welcome back to the channel. Well, you find me at the Nurburgring 24-hour race, currently on the corner. I think it's Molenbeek it's called. I have been here with Hyundai because they gave me an opportunity that I couldn't refuse. They said, do you want to drive the i30N round the track and put it through some paces, you know, really get to know the car, but in a little bit of a different setting, as we also have the ongoing party that is the 24-hour race. And I said, yes, absolutely, because, you know, why wouldn't I? There's a few of us here. We've got Paul, we've got the twins, we've got James and TGE, and the four of us are having a few days away with Hyundai to watch the 24-hour race and to find out what these i30Ns are all about. Tom, tell me what that is.
It's a BMW, Becky.
And what type of BMW?
Some sort of racing one, Becky.
That is a 2002 racing series.
Have you got one of those?
No, it's the earlier one to my car.
Is it better?
No, it's just older and like super cool. Do you like it?
No, I do like it, yeah. It's more your sort of thing than mine, but I can appreciate it, Becky.
He's learning, guys. He's learning. Good boy.
Thanks, Becky.
You're welcome. So Hyundai have sorted us out our own on-site hotel.
Becky's also telling me.
There's Tom. But now I'm trying to find out where my actual room is. 220? But this is cool, we get little pods on site. Let's do it. Much easier.
Becky was worried about someone kicking her door in.
Oh no!
Let's go in here. Chaos!
Can you hear me?
Is that funny? Is it funny or not?
Alright, not
You're
really.
gonna have to leave that wall well alone.
That is...
Because, Becky, I can come over the top. You can lock your door, I'll get over the top. Alright? No, that was...
How's your room?
Fantastic.
Where are you?
Double bed.
You got double bed?
Yeah.
No.
I'm joking.
I was gonna say, I was like, Charlotte, come on now. Come up with the goods. Let's take a look at the car that we are going to be taking around the track. It's the i30N hatchback. And I tell you what, I do absolutely love the colour of these things. They're quite an unusual blue. And I remember when I first saw it at the Geneva Motor Show, I was mightily impressed. Because this little hatchback is really impressive. It has some lovely little features. You can see here you can switch on the N mode, which is basically all your fun stuff. Oh, turn that down. I've been told by a few of the customers that have been here staying with us at the N Village that these things really are a true pocket rocket. And to be fair, the specs are pretty cool as well. I mean, that's 271 brake horsepower, there's 155 miles an hour top speed and a 5.9 seconds, you know, 0 to 60. So it's got some major credibility. I'm just really excited to get it out on track because, again, you know me, I love a manual and I actually really enjoy driving left-hand drive. So it's gonna be great coming into that carousel because I'll be on the inside track there. But yeah, for my first little bash around in one of these, like to take it onto the Nurburgring, that's a major opportunity and one that I definitely couldn't refuse. Right then, guys and girls, so for the first big activity this weekend with Hyundai, we're doing a driving academy. So we're going to jump into the i30Ns. We've got a couple of saloons and hatchbacks here. The boys are up here, JE, TGE,
good afternoon.
they're all getting involved. So we're going to see, this is actually the first time I've driven an i30N, so I'm excited to put it through its paces. Apparently I've got an experienced band and
No, I've got an expert one.
He's a beginner drive.
She says expert, Becky.
Do you actually go that fast on Sloane Street?
Bevins. No. Does anyone call you Bevan? I was calling you Bevan.
Yeah, people do call me Bevins when I was at school. So I've just turned up here and we're getting into our groups. It turns out the guy that I'm with was with me at Drift Masters with the Red Bull Drift Brothers. So I come all the way to Germany and still end up with people from drifting. Gotta find my car now. Let's go do that. Just gonna turn you down. Hopefully we don't get any vital instructions whilst I've just done that. And we are out in the car with Matt. So Matt is an i30N customer, so I'm not only getting the experience of driving the car, but also someone that, you know, lives with one of these every single day. Because I've heard a lot of good things. Yeah. And I like the fact that it's manual as well. This is another big thing. It's got good handbrake on it. Nice cable handbrake there, guys. No electric thing going on. So you can probably rip it quite easy. But we're not going to try that, don't worry. He's getting nervous, more nervous by the minute.
Might do.
First thing, I'm going to do some slaloms, do some braking, that sort of thing. Basically checking everyone's competency. So far, so good. Right then, it's my turn to get behind the wheel. He doesn't know me, so yeah, good luck. Oh my goodness, we have to put the seat back though. How'd you put the seat? Ah, electric movable seats. Very good, Hyundai, very good. All right. Okay, first thing to do when you get inside the i30N is to click this little button and get it straight into sport. And then we have this one as well. And this, what does this one do?
And then N custom.
N and N custom. N, and then does that make it like pop bang and...
All the way up the ramps. Like it.
Ah, there we go. Oh, we get a nice little rev counter as well. Oh, lovely. Very nice. Let's see if we can not hit some cones. Thanks. We have all of the different options here. Is it touchscreen?
Yeah.
Ooh, so you can like sport plus it. So that's in, but if you put it in N, does that basically like sport everything?
Sport plus, yeah.
Okay, right. So we are last frontier. He's turning off the old traction control, but he's new to me, so I'm not going to scare him too much. Beautiful day though, lads. Actually, to be fair, whilst we're up alongside these, they're a good-looking car. Not too long for the fastback, but it's like, I like the rear little spoiler on it as well. It looks almost, you don't think it looks a tiny bit C63-ish?
Slightly, yeah.
Ever so slightly. Behind the wheel. He hasn't had his go yet. I'm just basically hogging it all the time. This exercise, we are going to be basically hooning it through a nice big S-bend. Front wheel drive. It's got all of the N stuff on. I think.
Alright, first car to go.
So rude. All of the N stuff on. It's front wheel drive. It should be quite nice, because apparently, according to the owner, it's quite grippy. It's got good front end grip, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to be impressed with it for a front wheel drive car.
Okay. Let's see what this thing can do. How we doing, friends?
What's that?
How's my driving?
It's good. It's
Yeah?
really good. Look good from here. I mean, you can't really see the rest of it, but the front was...
You're supposed to just say I'm great, and that's the end of it.
I'm sorry. Okay, you were great.
There we go. There she blows. That is all I need to be told. Are we on?
We're on.
Ready?
Go for it.
How did you find the driving experience earlier?
It's so much fun to push a car to almost beyond its limits in a safe environment, like not with a speed limit and with no police around.
No, 100%. Like, I found that it's got so much more front end grip than I realised. Like, we were pushing it like second, third gear around that corner, and I was like, oh, okay.
It's not just the front end, it's just mechanical grip in general. Like the cornering speeds that you can do with that car. When we were doing the slalom, I was just like, I'm just going to go flat. And you can literally go flat. And there's almost zero body roll. It's just such a...
It's impressive. We have our very own Drift Masters drivers here at the ring, and we have James Dean here showing us how to do it. I reckon we could do better than that, mate.
Well, it's better than some, I'd say. I'll be honest, the Falcon boys are pretty good.
Slow down. I don't know why they're now Asian, but...
Okay, welcome to day 2 of the Hyundai Nurburgring experience. We've got Paul and we've got James at the back of the car here.
Hi there. What's that, Queen Bee?
Oh, it is pretty cool though to be able to drive on the track. Do you know what is interesting? Is the mad amount of like ups and downs this thing has.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing this at like nearly 170 miles an hour down here and just go...
It is honestly one of the most dangerous tracks, and they decided to do a 24-hour race around here.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
This is going to be an epic 24 hours.
The front end lift off oversteer feeling as you come round the corner, but nothing.
Yeah.
Obviously within reason, like I'm not gonna absolutely smash it, but
The torque as well.
mate,
Like
we're
4th gear.
it's still coming
It's
for
so
it,
fast, actually.
and the brakes as well are good.
Yeah.
You could definitely, if you wanted to buy one of these to use it for a track day car, you'd be sound.
What, mate? Leave 30 Pro if you want one. Yeah?
This is actually like a pretty good pace.
Yeah, it's nice. It's comfortable, isn't it?
Oh, there's a bug. Oh, that is a big one.
Why did I get it back?
That is a popped.
Yeah, that's how much the undulations are. Like, it's crazy,
Yeah.
this track.
Yeah. Mark.Smith.140. This is definitely a question for you, JE.
I'm listening.
Is the I?
Oh, hello there! You hear the queen bee?
This is the carousel, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Oh, I've always wanted to come around here. Right.
In you go.
Here we go. Ready? Ready?
Go.
Go! Imagine coming at this at speed that would be insane. That's actually quite bumpy as well.
Oh,
Oh, yay. Are you still right in the back there, hun?
I've got both hands on the camera,
Finally, time to leave the N Hotel for the weekend. Bye bye. I'm like dragging like massive bags. I've been out in Europe for like 14 days now straight, so it'll be nice to get back home. But we've had
It's been so good. I said in my video that that place there is the best of both worlds in terms of coming to the N24, because you've got a little bit of luxury, but you're right on the racetrack, so you're still getting the authentic motorsport experience.
the authentic motorsport. Yeah, I definitely think that as well. You're like right next to the action. But I'm gonna make the trek home. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you join me again next time for some more antics. See ya!